Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. You watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Olympia Long Beach leather jacket available at RevZilla.com. In the long line of Olympia leathers, we've seen them typically do a mid-range leather in the mid-3s. This is the first of the new line of Olympia jacket that makes some tweaks, some improvements, but manages to dip under the $300 mark. This is the Long Beach. You'll notice big perforation scheme, quilting in some of the other areas from a style perspective. You're gonna notice there's a minimization of branding. It's just a classic leather, but that perf, coupled with the fact that there's a full sleeve thermal, really allows you to get 3 seasons out of this leather. Think all spring, all summer, and into the fall. Now in the summer, you're gonna get the perf action, but the leather is heavier, you're gonna get warm, but it is a full suite of functionality from a weather standpoint. The other thing I love, under the $300 mark, is you're looking at 1mm, very soft buffalo hide. It just has a great hand to it. It has a great feel to it. A lot of bang for the buck. The third thing I love about the Long Beach is it is using the new, improved, upgraded Olympia armor, and that is going to be a CE level 2 molecular armor in the shoulder, in the elbow, and in the back, and it comes stock. Temp Stable, and it covers the CE level 2 standard, which is a big deal. We've only been seeing CE level 2 armor in jackets with elbows and shoulders for the last couple of years, and Olympia has now raised their game, while in my opinion, lowering their price a little bit, and it doesn't bother me. Now, quick note on sizing. I have Pat to my left, 6 foot 230, 46-inch chest. The size chart would put him in an extra large. And this is American cut. He's wearing a size down, he's wearing a large. So use the size chart. Unless you are really right at the top end of that size range, go down to the next size. Go a full size down and it will fit you a little bit more trimly. If you have a really big belly or huge across the chest and shoulders, maybe stick with that size. But for the most part, most people are going to go a full size down. Keep that in mind. It will fit just like this. Use that size chart. Call us if you need help. We'll ship free over 39 bucks. And I love if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, requests, your feedback on the Long Beach. Now, some of the other nuances here. This is a leather jacket. I love that they minimize the branding. It's not a big poster. There's no reflective here. That's probably my biggest gripe. Give me a couple pops of reflective for riding at night. But other than that, creature comforts are great. You have the back side of this collar. That's going to be finished with a softer material. You also have neoprene at the top, so it's not going to rub into your neck. Nice big pulls, hand warmer pockets on the front. You can see them as you work your way down. If you look here down at the sleeve, you can keep that snap down, but that is a little bit much to ask there if that's the only thing keeping your sleeve in place. You can see I can open it here, get some airflow up, even a perforation on the placket, which is nice, but there's my thermal on the inside. What I don't like is I'd need a more secure snap there if I was gonna use that zipper and feel comfortable about the sleeve staying in place. But in all honesty, under the $300 mark, I begin to make some concessions and trade-offs and lessen my stringency there because, again, I'm saving some cash by investing at that price point. Turn face that way for me. If we look at the side, great quilting across the tops of the shoulders, down the arm. Remember, elbow armor, shoulder armor is that molecular CE level 2. Underneath the arm, big perf scheme, and you can see it down the lat. No stretch here, no gussets. It's gonna work well with you, but remember, it is a bigger cut, so you have more room to move. Turn backwards for me there, Mr. Pat. If we look at the backside here, CE level 2 armor, big quilting theme. Notice that neoprene at the top, we talked about it, and you have your drop seat. So just depending on your riding style, depending on your position on the bike, even if you're in that more cafe position before you step up to something like the Newport, which again is going to go more cafe retro and cost a little bit more, you still get that drop seat if you're in that 3/4 riding position. Now come back around to the front and unzip it. If we unzip it, you're gonna see the guts. We'll see our thermal, and we'll also see Napoleon pocket. Notice it's a circumferential zip, and behind it's going to just be some basic mesh, again, to not inhibit the airflow. So again, thermal stays in fall and spring, thermal comes out for the summer, increasing that airflow. The perf does its job. There is not a non-perf option. My only real gripe here with the Long Beach is the fact that give me a couple pops of reflectivity, make it safe, you can hide them tastefully in. I know that you can do that, Olympia. The next step in your journey is click the info button, your desktop, your mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com, read other rider reviews. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we'll ship free over 39 bucks. You want to talk to a gear, you can see us at RevZilla.com, 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion. Latest and greatest in the motor universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.